You picked Mummy's book again?
Yes, because Mummy wrote the best stories.
Oh, thank you, sweetie. I had the best inspiration. Now, do you remember where we were?
I think they were going into the woods.
I am.
Chapter 4 The Unescapable Wood. The valiant knight, Sir Jonathan, wielded his sword in front of himself as he made his way through the so-called unescapable wood. Trailing behind him was the lovely Princess Amelia. She carried the dark rose from the forbidden castle they had just escaped to find their way into this wood. Even though the name suggested fear and horror, the wood was not dark at all. They travelled past a stream, and there were collections of flowers and patches of lovely grass everywhere. After some time of walking, they found themselves in a clearing.
Be careful, Princess, Sir John said as he put his hand up to signal a halt. The princess was sick of being ordered around by Sir John. There wasn't anything to worry, so she ignored.
Careful, Princess. Princess! Are you okay, Princess?
Yes, I'm fine.
Princess? Princess! Marcel.
Well, John, you need to be a little more careful with your treasures. Well, you're about to learn your lesson now.
Marcel! Amelia!
You're so small. What are you, sick?
I'm 10, actually.
You know nothing of life.
I know enough.
You're just a little girl. You couldn't possibly know a thing. Your entire life is planned out for you. The only choices you will get to make for yourself will be choices you wish you didn't have. Like who to go to war with and which peasants to feed first. You will control the life of the people in your kingdom with the decisions you will make, and you will fail.
I will learn to rule.
You can't rule. You're not strong enough. Youth has no advantages.
Sir John says I'm pure.
You may be pure now, but you'll become corrupt like the others. And I may have the honor of throwing the first stone.
Marcel! Release the princess or I'll...
Or you'll what? Kill me? I'd like to see you try.
Ugh.
The failed knight. You failed her mother, and you failed her.
As long as my heart beats, I will not fail her.
She's practically unguarded with you around.
Some don't need guarding.
Princess, we must continue.
I killed him. I did what he wanted. He corrupted me.
No, you did what you thought was right. That's not corruption, it's maturity.
Is there really a difference? I thought you wouldn't find me.
I will always find you. I will always save you, and I will always protect you.
John, am I strong?
Amelia, you're the strongest princess I know. And just to prove it, take this. Your heart will show you when to use it, and your strength will show you how.
Look after the princess?
Because he loved her very much.
As much as you love me, Mummy?
Yes, Emily. As much as I love you. Good night.
They walked on through the wood, this time the princess leading the way, with Sir John just 2 paces behind her. It was in that moment that Sir Jonathan realised that this was going to be his place for the remainder of his life, watching the princess and one day Queen of the Kingdom. Well, that's enough for one night. Off to bed we go.
I've seen the world